of a cross. Who did Joe Namath play with?
I don't know. Debbie Reynolds?
Hey, Lauren, get off the phone. I got a prom coming up in 7 months.
Don't worry, Junior. I'll be off by spring.
Hey, Robert. Who's Sheila?
Girl at school.
Why are you writing her name so many times?
'Cause she's my girlfriend. You're supposed to do this.
Well, you are? Well, if I get started now, I should get from A through L by dinner.
Sorry for eavesdropping, Robert, but did I hear you say you have a girlfriend?
Yeah, Sheila.
Congratulations. Is Sheila your first girlfriend?
No, but this is the first time I've ever been in love.
Robert, I don't think just because you like a little girl at school that you're in love.
Oh, yeah, we're in love.
Aren't you kind of young to be in love with anyone other than your parents or puppies or Miss Piggy?
I never thought I'd be in love until I was at least 10 or 11.
Well, how do you know you're in love?
Sheila told me.
She told you, so you believe it.
Why would she lie?
Picnics in the park, kids in the car, Sunday's family day, get away. We're family, togetherness, and it's so good to know that we still count on us. Oh, we're family, we're made up of the lasting kind, so hard to find. We've got us when the way gets rough, and when we're caught between a rock and a hard place, it feels good to turn around and see a smiling face saying we can do it. Lean on me, I'll lean on you. We're strength to each other. Whatever it takes, we'll see it through. Oh, we're family together. Oh, we're family.
You just wait right there on the highway, and I'll get a crew out to you in a year and a half. I'm kidding. Guys, an 18-wheeler just turned over on the Kennedy Expressway.
Right. Anybody hurt?
No, but the shoulder fence is smashed in.
Oh.
You guys! A tanker just overturned on the Kennedy.
Not another one.
Okay, guys, I need every man you got out on the Kennedy Expressway.
I'm on.
You got it?
Hey, a truck just overturned on the Kennedy Expressway.
Oh, no. That's 3 of them.
3 trucks overturned on the Kennedy.
Yeah, in less than 5 minutes.
It's the same truck, Beebs.
The same truck turned over 3 times? That driver must be dizzy.
He's not the only one.
Roads and Highways, Ronald Sandler speaking.
Oh, hi, Molly. How are you?
Jim, it's your wife.
Yes.
Ron Sandler. Oh, we've met many times before, Molly. Well, more like a basset hound than a spaniel.
Sandler, will you get off the phone?
Yeah. Molly, this is not the time or the place for this discussion. Molly, I am at work. You asked me, I said no. Now, if you want to discuss it any further, it's going to have to wait till I get home. Now, say goodbye. Goodbye.
You know, I talked to Diana like that once. I saw my whole life flash before my eyes.
This comes up once a year, every year, like flu season. Her mother wants to come and stay with us, and I can't put up with her anymore. She rolls her stockings down to her ankles and puts her teeth in the candy dish. That's bad. You think that's bad? She shows Molly pictures of the men she should have married.
I know the feeling. The last time Diana's mother called, she asked, is what's his name dead yet?
Everybody stop what you're doing. An 18-wheeler just overturned on the Kennedy Expressway.
Oh, my God! One
what time they ought to take away that guy's license.
I think I'm old enough to decide what time to come home at night. I mean, I'm gonna be 17 in a few months. I'll be voting soon. I'm a man.
He's gotta be a man. He's the biggest person in the house.
Okay. You're a man. But in this house, you will be home by 11:30 on the weekends and by 9 o'clock on school days. And that's that, man.
And on the seventh day, she rested.
No, I got it. Hi, Junior. How you doing, Mr. Coyle? Come on in. Dad, it's Mr. Coyle.
Hi, Jim. What's going on?
Oh, I just happened to be in the neighborhood. I was out for a walk. Happened to see your lights on.
Trouble at home, huh?
Yeah, Molly and I had a little, Oh, hi, Diana.
Hi, Jim.
How are you?
Just fine, thanks. Hey, take your coat off and make yourself at home.
Oh, hey, you're an angel.
Why don't you kids excuse yourselves?
Excuse us?
Okay, start at the beginning.
Molly and I had a fight, and I packed my bags, and I walked out on her.
You must have been pretty mad.
Not as mad as I was when she wouldn't let me back in the house. 18 years of marriage. 5 kids. The laughter, the tears, the birthday parties every 6 weeks. What's it all mean?
Well, it means a lot to the people at Master Charge.
Jim, marital spats are always emotional. And the worst thing you could do is cloud your perspective of the issue itself.
I don't know what she said, but I'm sure she's right.
Well, look, I gotta go. No, please, don't get up. I just dropped by to say hello. You wouldn't happen to know where I could find a nice place to stay for about $9 a night?
Look, no friend of Charlie Richmond's is gonna spend the night in some flea-bag hotel.
Hey, it'll have to be the sofa, Jim. But it's comfortable.
It's better than being alone tonight. Well, you guys are wonderful.
Hey, what are you guys doing out of your cages?
The Bears are playing the Bengals, Dad.
Come on, Jim, let's go watch the game.
Oh, okay, great.
Can I get you anything to drink? Coffee, tea?
Caffeine makes me crazy.
Well, if you like this without caffeine, I suggest you should try some.
Decaf tea, if you have it. A slice of lemon and 1.5 sugars.
Can I get you anything, honey?
I'll have the same thing he's had.
Boy, try watching football at my house. 4 daughters and a wife. Fat chance.
What about your son?
He likes cooking shows. Yeah, this is great. It's like all guys here. My house, it's all women.
Hey, I should be at your house.
So should I.
Get a hold of yourself.
Oh, Charlie. Molly's mother treats me like I'm garbage. Like I have no feelings.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Jim. In fact, Diana's mother offered me a new set of luggage and a watch if I changed my name and moved to Alabama.
According to my mother-in-law, I'm the black sheep in my family.
And you should feel right at home here. See, the thing is this, Jim. Nobody can come into a man's house and not obey the laws. See, a man's home is his castle, and we are the kings. And anyone who does not please the king should be banished from the kingdom.
You're a man's man, Charlie.
Excuse me for barging into the throne room like this. But do I need to remind the king that the garbage goes out tonight?
It is not necessary to remind the king that it is royal garbage night. I am from this time forward placing Prince Jr. in charge of the royal garbage. Would you like a sandwich or something, Jim?
Great, you got grilled cheese?
It may not be grilled now, but we can fix that.
Would you mind using margarine, no butter, please? Cholesterol. Oh, and cheddar, if you have it. Mild, not sharp. You know what would be perfect? What would really be perfect would be rye with the crust trimmed off. Molly always cuts them into 4 little pieces for me. Do you mind?
No, okay, honey.
Don't honey the queen. The queen has book reports to grade.
Come on, Jim, I'll fix it for you. She may not know it, but she is on the verge of being banished even as we speak.
Charlie, it's been 3 nights in a row. When does he sleep?
Did he do his jumping jacks yet?
Right before he blow-dried his hair.
He should be going to sleep soon.
Good night.
Good night.
Oh, terrific. Now he woke up Robert.
Come on in, little buddy.
Excuse me. Do you by any chance have any unwaxed dental floss? So that's why we named our 3rd daughter Mona. When our 4th daughter Lisa was born, I lost my mind. I said right then and there, honey, we're gonna keep doing this until I either have a son or the Rockettes. Rockettes. They're dancing girls in New York. Never mind. Point is, 8 years ago, we finally had a son, Frankie. Named him after Frankie Lane. The singer? Mule train, clippity-clop, clippity. I guess you're too young. Anyway, I figured now that our family was complete, it was time for Molly and me to renew our relationship. But it just wasn't the same. Nothing ever stays the same. Why is that?
I don't know, but you're right. Apples turn brown, bananas turn black, and bread turns green.
I devoted my life to that woman and those kids.
Robert, would you excuse me? I have to talk with Jim alone for a minute.
Okay. But if Uncle Jim starts to cry, it's because he's happy here.
Well, Jim?
Yeah?
This is your 5th night as a Richmond.
I should have baked something special.
No. You guys are beautiful, really. I mean, you made me feel like I'm part of the family. Taking my mind off my troubles.
That's just it, Jim. Maybe you should be putting your mind back on your troubles.
That's right. Otherwise, you could be here forever.
You know, you're right. I've been avoiding the issue. I've been running away from the problem instead of facing it head on. I'll write Molly a letter.
Mom, have you seen my, Uncle Jim? This is very embarrassing for me, but you're wearing my new dress.
I thought this was Junior's sweatshirt. Do you need it?
Well, not until I leave for school tomorrow.
Charlie, do you have a shirt I could borrow?
Come on, maybe I got some travel wear that'll fit you.
Hey, Ma, how much longer is Uncle Jim gonna be staying with us? I'm tired of being told that my future lies in basketball.
I don't know, honey, but we're all under the same strain.
Well, why can't you just ask him to leave?
He doesn't have money for a hotel.
Why don't we give him the money?
Junior, if we had money for a hotel, I would have checked into one Tuesday night.
See, what you have to understand, Jim, is that if you stay away too long, this could become a permanent situation.
You're right. You're absolutely right. Here's your dress, honey. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Does anyone happen to know who these belong to?
Oh, there they are.
I'll just leave them in your room.
Jim, I know this is an awkward question, but,
I'm sorry? Come again?
when are you leaving?
Oh, please, don't make any plans around me. I mean, if you have family plans, I'm perfectly happy to stay here at home alone. I don't want to interfere with your lives.
I'll be in the bedroom.
Did I ever tell you what my mother-in-law put us through on our honeymoon? Oh, I'll never forget it. There we were in the bridal suite at the hotel. Molly steps out of the bathroom looking like Bo Derek, but with a better body. I'm all ready. I turn down the covers.
Highway, it's Richmond. What? Okay, did anybody get hurt? Good. Okay, you just stay right there. Bye. Guys, a station wagon just ran into one of our generators out on the Dan Ryan Expressway.
I'll arrange for a tow.
I'll go down and weasel a new generator out of Belinsky.
Thanks, Jim. Hey, guys, I gotta have your help. If we don't get Jim back with his family by the weekend, I'm gonna kill him.
When I told him he was happier living with his family, he told me to shut up.
What's the problem? He can't eat that much.
He doesn't eat that much.
In fact, he won't eat anything from a can. He won't eat any meat with skin on it. And he won't eat any food that touches other food.
Hey, a car just ran into our generator on the Dan Ryan.
Again? This is beginning to look like a conspiracy.
Hold on, hold a second. I just heard that a station wagon crashed into our road crew on the Dan Ryan.
Oh, no, that's Street.
Boss, this can't be just a coincidence. A truck turns over 4 times on Monday, and 3 cars run into the same crew in one morning. You don't have to be Shakespeare to figure this one out.
Milton, get on there, will you guys?
Hey, Jim, can I speak to you a moment? Jim, what would you have done if I hadn't let you stay at my house?
Hey, you're my good friend. You wouldn't do that.
No, I didn't, and I wouldn't, but I'm thinking that I should have.
Why? What are you talking about?
Well, you would have spent a night in the Fleabag Hotel, maybe at the bus station, the park, but then after a couple of bad nights, you'd have gone back home.
I couldn't have. Molly wouldn't let me in.
Yeah, well, what would you do if your family was in trouble and you had to get in?
Call the police, smash the windows, break down the door.
See you around. We'll cover for you. We'll cover for you. We got you.
Charlie, I don't understand this.
Just get out of here, and don't you and Molly stop talking to your makeup, okay?
Okay, buddy. Okay.
Okay, listen up for a minute. Where's Jim?
He went to the bathroom.
Downstairs.
Upstairs.
Maybe he went home.
Well, this is it. I've come to know and love each of you very much. And as happy as I am to be returning home, I tell you, I still hate to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Charlie, you're a real pal. If it hadn't been for you, there's no telling how long this would have dragged on.
Mm-hmm. I cannot tell you how happy we are that you worked everything out.
Oh, yeah. Molly and I agreed she can take the kids to visit her mother, and if her mother's going to come and visit us, it's for no longer than a weekend.
That sounds reasonable.
Of course, we haven't told the old puff at her yet. Diana, you are an angel.
Thanks, Jim.
Junior? Hey. You study hard and play ball to win, and you'll have life by the golden apple. You take it from old Uncle Jim, huh? Lauren, you just stay in touch with your emotions, huh? Don't be in too much of a hurry to grow up. Robert, little guy, thanks a lot for listening and trying to understand. You're a terrific kid.
Thanks.
You're all pretty darn terrific. That's why it's so hard for me to say goodbye.
Goodbye!
Well, I gotta go. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So long. I got a date tonight with a girl who's so hot, I may never come home.
You want to see the hottest woman you ever laid eyes on? Try walking through that door after 11:30.
Yeah, but Mom, I'll be 17 in a few months. I'm a man. I'll be voting soon.
You'll be bleeding soon if you're not home by 11:30.
I'd be better off living at Uncle Jim's house.
Goodbye.
Friday, on Going Places. Travel to Atlanta, Georgia for the first National Black Arts Festival. Experience the pride of black culture with a sweet mix of Southern hospitality. Friday night on Going Places at 8:30 Eastern.